One,
Mike?
2, 1, 2, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom,
Ba-da-da.
boom, chick, boom, boom. Do you need encouragement?
What is going
Or
on?
mic checking?
Mic check.
That's how you check the mic.
Yeah, you have
Check
to
the lines
sync
and make sure you can hear
video with
yourself.
audio, so we have to do something.
I'm glad that works. Well, good.
That was a great snap.
Wow, that's
Indeed.
spiked.
Get out of here.
Good to know.
Thanks, man. I can only snap in my left hand, so I'm proud of that fact.
Who's going first?
Who's going first? First with
Who's
what?
going first?
Well,
Do we have to introduce ourselves?
what's
Maybe not.
episode?
Maybe not.
What episode are we on? We're at
4.
Episode 4.
4.
Social Walrus. I'm Stefan.
My name is Ethan.
I'm Gage.
For some of you that don't know me, I'm Trevor.
And he's our special guest today.
Special guest.
Special.
He's our bodyguard.
Special
For
guest.
He's gonna rough anybody up that comes into the house.
Yes, yes.
At least stare him down.
I will give you a pat on the back for coming in.
But it might break your
Hard
spine.
enough to go through.
You know what's funny? You with broken legs.
I don't even.
You have your topics?
I don't know where I put them down.
We're starting.
Got him right
this
here.
week.
Yeah, and then I picked them up.
You snatched it from my hands. And like, no,
Ethan's got
I'm gonna
a couple
read 'em.
things.
No, this is for later.
Oh gosh.
It's a bigger thing.
Stefan, you gotta break the ice.
We can start off with
my face. Hey.
Straight off
Lindsay,
Trevor's face.
Lindsay Lohan suing GTA 5 because they have a person that looks like her.
Why'd she care?
She's like, it's based off my model.
How'd she know that?
Because she's obviously played it enough.
God forbid.
It's,
something
you know
looks
that,
like me.
that chick that's on like the loading screen?
Yes.
She thinks that's her.
That looks like Kate Upton. They had a whole thing about that.
Her face actually does look like Lindsay Lohan.
Well, before she was on crack, probably.
I mean,
They were talking about that.
No,
on
it's the same.
Hollywood Babylon.
I think they do make fun of a character in the game, though.
I think
And
I think I remember hearing
It's a
about that,
celebrity,
yes.
but I don't think it's
Someone
pointed-
else.
Yeah.
I just remember when you give him the tattoo on his back.
What?
You can like the one like producer guy that screws with
Oh,
Michael's
you-
daughter.
Yeah, I thought you gave him. I thought you did it on
Yeah.
his face or
Drew a
something.
dick on
You
his
could
back.
like choose.
I did it in the
Oh.
middle of his back.
I did the face and I drew a penis.
I did a penis on
I
his
think
back.
you did it everywhere.
It was like on his forehead. It's like it wraps around. And he's like, my beautiful face. Not no more. You have a pretty mouth.
I want this rock climbing wall for a pool. That'd be pretty fun.
Where are you gonna get a pool?
Excavator. Just dig a hole. Wait for it to rain.
Just get Daisy. Come on, Daisy.
Dig. Guess how much a golden Lego brick is?
Our golden
how
Lego
heavy
brick?
is it?
I don't know. It's just.
How many carats?
I don't know. It
I'm
doesn't
gonna go
say.
with like $1,100.
Heavy carrots.
500.
Carrots.
3,000.
Carrots.
14,500.
I was close.
14,000 for a Lego brick or gold.
Like the
Yeah.
which size brick?
Why they
Just
make-
the average? Like,
It's just the 8.
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, just for that little.
Yeah.
I thought they were talking about like a computer-sized brick of gold.
Actually, I read a really weird statistic somewhere that like gold's not like a hugely available resource, and like pure gold, there's not that much of it. Like everything's like mixed in for like gold jewelry. A lot of it's like silver, like
Yeah.
titanium
Yeah.
crap
Well,
like
you
that.
couldn't wear pure gold
It's
rings.
too soft.
It-
It'd, like
yeah, just
break.
bush.
But like
Just-
apparently, like the actual amount of gold ever excavated, like pure gold, would fit in like an Olympic swimming pool. It's not that much. It's really not that much. So like they're afraid we're gonna run out of it one day, just gone forever. It's like dudes, all their bling is just like. I've got
Dude,
the
where's
rest
my
of the gold.
bling? I
Well,
can't have
it's
any more
probably
gold
like
teeth.
this.
It's the Olympic pool.
You can get a gold-plated cassette tape necklace.
Nice.
Why?
That big. It's thick.
Does it work?
I doubt it works, but it's gold-plated.
Doesn't even look good though.
Or you could get this really sharp knife.
How do we have a
for
gold-plated sharp knife?
39,600.
Why is it so sharp?
I
Why
don't
is
know.
it $39,000?
You need a
Cuts through
perfect
time.
cut.
Cuts through.
You're just cutting black
Dimensions.
holes in space.
Help. Just cut the air.
You get the knife and
slice
move it, it
open
just scans.
atoms.
Well, that's what we were
Rips
talking
it
about
off.
at work once. We're like, what if you took your box cutter and went and sliced an atom?
Yeah. Boom!
Explosion.
Like in your face, science.
Took the
Speaking of atomic
To
bombs,
prove a point.
7 global apocalypse scenarios that might really happen.
Oh
Might.
gosh, read these out for us.
But realistically,
The first one is pandemic. Because we have a lot of big cities and disease would spread
Really
quickly and easily.
Yeah, of course.
Second is bolide impact.
What's that?
Bolide is a really large chunk of matter from space, often on fire, that can form a large crater when it smashes into, say, a planet.
So like an asteroid.
Like a big asteroid.
Geologists will describe the event that wiped out the dinosaurs as a bolide impact.
So essentially
So
another.
basically a massive asteroid that just destroys Earth. 3 is large igneous provinces.
Igneous like rocks.
Yes, okay. So, you know how in Yellowstone, they say that, like, a volcano could erupt anytime and just
Yeah,
cover the
it's
whole place?
The movie 2012.
It's like that,
That's the
except
biggest
bigger.
Giant volcano. Randomly.
Let's see here.
Somebody's
But that's nothing compared to the...
My
That's nothing compared to the damage that can be done by a large igneous province, which is a volcano that doesn't explode. Instead, a huge crack opens in the Earth's crust, often between tectonic plates, and lava just starts bubbling out, oozing across the landscape, releasing tons of toxic gases and ash.
So instead of like
So
There- just
erupting,
goes-
it just spreads.
And then just... And
So
the
which
whole-
would be
the
worse?
inside is like inverts. Like the inside of the Earth just comes out and just...
that would be worse than like an eruption.
I think so.
really?
Yeah, eruption's bad because like the ash in the air and stuff like, but it doesn't affect that much around it. Just a lot of ash, I guess.
But we're in the like secondary fall zone if Yellowstone goes up.
We are.
What
Yeah.
if?
Cool. I don't know.
I think we'll be fine. We'll get away in time.
We'll look at it with binoculars and be like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
What's that?
just build
What's that?
We'll just
Around
be
it.
covered in ash and then nothing
Yeah,
will
we
be able to
could-
grow.
Like the show The Dome, we just have an invisible dome around our town. We can't get out. There's
Isn't
nothing
there?
to get in.
There's like a city in Greece that like was right by a volcano, and like everybody like they're preserved in ash, just, like still in
Pompeii.
it. Pompeii.
Yeah.
Okay, number
And I think
4.
of Bastille.
Number 4 is
Hey-o,
obvious.
hey-o,
Climate change. Doesn't need to be explained.
No. Trevor,
5.
explain it.
The world gets hot and melts and flooding,
Or
or it can freeze.
And
no, number 5 is radiation disaster.
Like Chernobyl.
ooh, Fallout.
Like war, basically.
Or asteroids.
Yeah, we already did that one. The bolide impact.
No, it's asteroids that like dump radiation.
No, they fly in orbit, just fly away.
Oh, I'll do my story after this. This segues in.
Number 6 is invasive species. They just take
We already
over
had
and
that.
So like rabbit.
Don't we already
it'd
have
ruin
that?
all of our... Yeah, we have it, but not on a mass scale. But like it'd ruin the food chain and stuff because
We
they have
do-
no predators and...
We do have a species that's
yeah,
from
there's a lot of things.
Like 7 billion rabid dogs.
No, we have a species from a different galaxy that came here.
Galaxy. Crocodiles.
No, it's the it's the water bears. Now listen,
All those bacteria things
Yeah.
that like don't die.
They're
Yeah.
from a different galaxy.
they're from a different world. They're not from us, but they came from an asteroid, and they're thinking that the asteroid that took out all the dinosaurs.
Dropped off water bears.
Dropped off the bears and
They
the
think that's
it's
what
like
it is.
evil.
Hang on.
Their
Bears.
genetic makeup's super weird too. Water bears.
Yeah.
They're super
Have you
weird.
seen what they look like
Yeah.
up close? It's like
They're strange.
I'm gonna
They're not
kill you
actual-
eventually.
They're not like mini bears. They don't look like mini bears.
Actually,
they're
they
not
kinda
adorable.
do.
and
I'm the harbinger of evil. Just no, you're adorable. Just not up
And-
close.
The final one is Black Swan.
Like the movie with Natalie Portman, lesbians.
The term black swan refers to a
That's what
sudden,
I thought.
improbable development that changes everything, like something that we didn't expect.
Like going back in time.
Time. You beat me to it.
Perhaps there will be an alien invasion, or we'll discover that the motion of plate tectonics doesn't happen quite as slowly as we thought it did. The most popular black swan theories about human extinction is that we will invent death machines that kill us all.
Mm.
Something like artificial intelligence, like Skynet.
Ooh, Skynet.
Just we invent something that we didn't expect to kill us all, but we end up killing ourselves. It's basically something we didn't predict to happen.
So we're just gonna send robots in the past to fix the
Skynet.
It all makes sense. Yes, of course.
The way you phrased that was, we accidentally invent death machines. So I'm imagining a scientist going, "Oh dang, my death machine killed everyone." Boom! How
Everyone's just
unexpected.
dead.
Hang on. Let me fix. Okay.
I thought it'd make toast and just have murders everywhere.
Guys, look at my new toaster. Oh no!
Not Canada.
I'm the only one left.
Why would it not kill him?
Because he pushed down the lever or whatever.
That's the. I don't know.
That's the
Same
only
bubble.
like
Alright,
sliver.
I got one if you wanna.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got some Reddit
This
stuff?
kind of had to deal with the random, asteroid dropping off radiation randomly onto our world. This is something really weird happening in Russia nowadays. Brown bears native to, the super, tundra area around Russia have actually become addicted to huffing gasoline. Because in Russia... in Russia, they really... they kind of abuse the fact that there's a lot of places where nobody lives. So they'll randomly drop gas barrels, or they'll just dispose of waste and things like that. And apparently, brown bears in the wild will find old gas cylinders and just check them out, and they'll be sniffing jet fuel or gasoline.
Dude, so can we make flammable bears? Just be like, hey, Smokey.
Smoky.
Smokey the flaming bear.
Put him in a Russian circus.
The craziest thing about the bear thing, though, is that they're wondering, why are the bears smelling gasoline? Are they, looking for it now? And they're actually finding that bears are following helicopters. They're smelling the fuel drip, emissions.
They'll
coming off
chase
it,
a
and
helicopter.
They're chasing helicopters to try and huff gas. And they did a big study on them, why are bears huffing gas?
It's just
It's
like
really weird.
dolphins. They'll take puffer fish and they'll chew on them kinda, and they'll release toxins, and then they get high off of it, and they'll actually pass a puffer fish around a group, and they all just
Puff, puff.
Dolphins are horrible beings. They will do anything to everyone. It's
Sexual
disturbing.
assault
You
by
know
dolphin.
when they make those stupid noises, they're totally telling you off.
Oh,
Your mother's
I've read so much information of what dolphins do to people, and it was very disturbing. I don't want to get into detail.
I heard they have sex for pleasure.
Yeah, they do.
That's the only animal.
They'll
that does
do.
that.
They'll
Dolphins
do.
will help you, then rape you.
No, that's what they'll do.
Yeah,
dolphins
They'll be
rape.
they'll-
Dolphins rape.
females will be outnumbered. I think it's by 1 to 5
That was
or
2
1 to
more.
8.
I've heard about this, yeah.
And even if you're not a female dolphin, if you're just a chick walking on the beach, just
They're horny.
Come out of the water, just. So if you go swimming in the ocean, bring condoms just in case you get raped. You might be able to slip one on.
no, the condoms won't help you because they ejaculate at 100 miles per hour.
Done.
Just
Just dead corpses floating around.
imagine instead of wearing a condom, somebody's wearing a catcher's mask. Just for safety.
It's wearing a helmet.
Oh no! Actually, a polar opposite of dolphins. You guys know how pandas are almost extinct?
Yeah.
They're very, very scarce. That's because they're too lazy to reproduce.
It's like, hey baby, no.
Nah, just gonna chew some bamboo.
Maybe
Just chill over there.
You want? Never mind. Maybe they're just really shy.
They're super and
What if they're just like, no, bamboo's my friend.
Bamboo will love me forever.
Well, don't they
Boom.
just sleep wherever?
they're so lazy.
They'll
no
just be
sex
like, I'm
drive.
tired.
Now, what if there was pandas that weren't lazy? What if you could ride them to battle?
There's a buff panda just, you ready for this?
I'd be more impressed by a dude coming in on a panda than on a
Yeah,
grizzly. I
like
just wouldn't expect.
what if you go to school on a panda and it's got own theme music, panda, 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 and it's got battle shoulders with spikes,
He says his name while he walks into battle.
and you just got a bamboo stick as a like a staff. Master panda.
We always wanted to lasso a deer, and then suit it with armor and stuff, and battle stag, and ride it to school.
Give it metal antlers.
Your battle stag against my war panda.
Battle stag versus
Battle
war
stag
panda.
sounds awesome. War
I think
panda
that'd make a
also
great
sounds
movie.
awesome.
Like an
We should write
army,
a script.
an army of people riding war pandas, and then an army of people
Battle stag.
battle stags.
Battle stag.
Yeah, from
pandas.
different lands, they're migrating. They stumble upon each other.
Manly versus Northwood. Battle stags.
Ethan and I coming on ostriches from Lake Mills.
It's Tremors.
You're just running around.
The fastest animals on the planet. Or in Iowa, I guess.
We just fit their beaks with spears and just charge at you.
Like jousting. Then their head just gets stuck in them.
Oh, jousting.
Ostrich
Oh, that'd be
jousting.
so good.
Jousting ostriches.
Don't they do that?
I think
Ostrich jousting? I'm
Just
pretty
their
sure.
necks are
Yes,
just.
they do.
No, they ride.
They
People
ride.
ride ostriches and joust.
What if the joust gets stuck in the ostrich's throat and just impales him
Casualty of war.
And then it's like one of those like old smoker patients got this like tube.
They'll hold the
You hold the
little
mic.
box. You're gonna die. Get grab another cigarette. Now someone that has that's gonna comment on here and be like, I hate you guys.
Yeah.
I guess you're supposed to watch out what you're saying.
Nah, you just use the Chainsmoker voice. Hey,
Toots.
We have one email.
We do.
Is
Really?
it good
Spam?
email, bad
Spam.
Is
email?
it from you?
No, they're like, blah blah blah, something about if you pay us money, we'll get you more views.
Oh, I've gotten that.
And I'm like, spam.
If we give them
All the women in the
$5,
area are
they get a whole
interested
bunch
to
of
see me.
bums to watch our video.
What? There aren't single women looking for me.
Must be all these iPads I won.
Wait, I am the 500th visitor?
On Apple.com.
This site does not have a lot of visitors.
on iFruit.com. Yeah.
I hate that stuff.
But it's so funny because it's obvious.
I've had a
I
laptop
know.
for like what, 4 days in Marty.
Jeez,
Little
your
pop-up
dog's
stuff.
stuffed my
Oh,
crotch.
this is.
Come here, Daisy.
I'm sad.
That-
Macs are more safe. They're friendly.
Speaking of computers,
Beep beep boop bop.
on Twitch,
I
very
guess you-
popular
It
stream
all
website
makes
for
sense now.
games. It makes sense. No.
Sorry, what were you saying?
There's a mystery man. You guys already know this. There's a mystery
No.
man donating thousands of cash to random Twitch streamers. He randomly goes around and donates thousands of dollars. He's only known as Am High. So if I get lucky,
He'll hear
I
this.
might get $1,000.
The dog's chilling over there. Stefan, you come up with anything? Remember your topic?
Herpes in the brain.
And animals or something.
Many of them playing
They were
World of
talking
Warcraft.
about that. Because like a cold sore is herpes, and somehow it can get in your blood and then go to your brain, and then
Holy
it
cow.
like eats away your brain or something.
Wow, I did not know that. The cold sores were herpes.
Yep.
I thought it's just if you chew on your lip too much, it'll just.
This
Well,
one
I think you have
streamer,
salt and vinegar chips and just irritates it more.
one streamer says he got over $30,000 from him. Then another one says over $50,000.
Christ. Are they like popular like Twitch streamers?
No.
Or are they like random guys?
I've never heard of them, so they must not be too popular. But then again, I don't.
Twitch.
I don't watch that many.
I don't watch Twitch in general. Maybe myself sometimes just to hear the echo of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on what I'm doing. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of. It actually is. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just hear what you just said
Well,
10
like a
seconds
video.
ago.
Well, it's their video of like one of the guys when he gets the donation, I guess. Because like some people they have a feed like recent donation or top donation.
Is it like real money? Or?
Yeah. Like I have a donation thing set up on mine. They can just donate with PayPal.
And some
He
dude
just donates to them. Yeah.
What?
That'd be cool if you were like a philanthropist.
Hey guys, donate money.
Billionaire, and you just like, oh,
To
this guy's
Ethan.
doing something cool. I enjoy it. Here's $10,000.
That'd be so crazy.
Yeah. I would
That's
gladly
college.
take that.
That's college right there, Ethan.
Oh yeah, piece of cake.
Line peace.
We need someone to donate to our YouTube.
Give us like $5.
Yeah, like just
And there's a lot of things we could do with that $5.
well, just think
Gas
if
money.
everyone donated $1, we could get.
We'd have $3.
We'd have at least $2.
Would be $3 richer.
We will use that $3 to pretend we're rich.
Make it rain.
Oh, we're already out.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
I threw them all at once.
dang it! They stuck together.
Why?
Why are they so sticky?
Straight
don't
from
know
the strip club.
Straight from the whore's mouth.
Oh well,
$3.
The mouth? Oh, that was a weird. My voice got high up there. It was weird.
This time again? A dog.
Yeah.
puberty strikes again.
Puberty. Oh, guys. I need help.
Guys, I've gone through puberty like 5 times and my voice keeps getting deeper. Oh no.
I need a third pant leg.
We've joked about this. Oh,
I
God.
need a third pant leg. Hurry. Someone, I need a seamstress. Or it could be like the guy
I need a Facebook
with like a
this.
600-pound scrotum. Did you
Oh
see
yes,
that?
he wears a sweater over
Yeah,
it.
he wears a
Yeah,
sweater.
yeah.
Why do I?
Was that
Why am I
ridiculousness?
the only one who doesn't know that?
I think it was ridiculousness.
I think he
wasn't it?
mentioned
something
it on
else.
there, but there was an actual documentary about him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got elephantitis on his scrotum.
Oh,
something
and,
like
and
that.
he has to have in a
wears a sweater over
wheelbarrow
it
and
when
he
they
walks
cut it
around.
Is it his entire scrotum or just like one ball?
It's like the whole thing.
Well, they didn't really show it. It's just you just see this huge pant pocket.
It
It's like the
was
South Park thing
So-
where they like.
There's a video of a guy
Kinda,
getting
yeah.
knocked out by it because he's skateboarding. He trips and smacks his head against the scrotum and gets knocked out.
Jesus.
It's just like, that's some powerful stuff there.
I think he died.
The scrotum guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I
the
think with
kid-
the guy.
like the skateboard
No.
kid. Like,
What could the man with the 600-pound scrotum possibly die from?
Okay, you know that
lack of blood through the head.
that Vine or whatever with the girl getting hit with the shovel?
She died.
Did she die?
No,
I don't
she
know.
didn't. She's alive.
Are you
That
sure?
was just a thing to scare people.
Why would they
No.
post it if?
Because
he
I'm like,
died?
there's no way you could barely. Like, I could get hit in the head with a shovel that hard. It was.
Well, I mean, if you hit
It
just
looked
right,
like it
maybe.
hurt, but
Yeah.
it didn't look like it was enough.
I mean,
to
I can
kill
see you
you.
maybe blacking out and waking up and
Yeah, maybe.
not
something
your own
like
bed, tied.
that. You're just covered in olive oil.
You look down, your ankles are missing.
Your kidney's gone.
and you're covered in olive oil.
I
Like,
spaced-
what kind
I
of
spaced out.
what happened?
Olive oil and kidneys missing?
What kind of fetish just happened to
And
me?
half of your gallbladder. What?
You needed half.
Your tongue's missing too.
How am I supposed to make bile?
How am I supposed to poop?
Don't eat a lot of bran flakes
Why would I do that?
because you.
Why would anyone eat bran flakes?
They're so good.
No, they're not.
Hasn't been a lot.
Don't eat bran
They get
flakes.
soggy in like a
But they're
second,
good.
and it's like
It's
eating
so
floppy paper.
good. I love it. It's like eating wet cardboard.
I was just gonna say that. It's like going to McDonald's. Like, can I have some fries? And they just give you cardboard.
You should.
Salt it.
You should try it.
Pepper. Give it a little some time.
Salt and pepper.
Bran
Damn
flakes.
that.
Put it in my mouth and chew.
Bran flakes with vanilla almond milk.
Vanilla almond milk
could make
makes-
anything better.
Yeah, it makes most
Yeah,
things good.
it's
But
delicious.
bran
Same
flakes are
thing,
just
same
terrible.
thing.
Goat milk.
Yeah.
Don't try it.
Go.
Don't drink goat milk. I think you said you liked it. I think it's nasty. I don't know.
It's unique.
It's from a goat's udder.
Utter impossibility. No.
That was a pretty good goat impression I tried.
The human goat.
What?
Bleh.
What does a camel sound like?
Oh wait, I've heard this before.
Can you make the impression?
Um,
His eyes go.
The pressure's on. Make
His
it-
eyes are.
I'm pretty sure I've heard a
Did you
camel.
do that
bro.
across your eyes before you did it?
No, I didn't actually do it. I'm just saying my eyes would go out and.
Like giraffes don't make noise
Yeah, they do.
I think they do.
All animals make noise.
because their voice
I've
box
heard
or
about
their
this,
like
too. Their vocal cords
cords
are
are-
super stretched because the neck.
The vocal
and
cords are just
they're
like,
just like really useless.
No, they just whisper.
I think it's actually it's like
some leaves.
that's like all I can really do.
Or when
What's some
like
special-
lion cubs are just like
Well, it's just like the screaming goats. You don't expect it. Just
It's
sound
Taylor's.
waves. Solid brick.
Which you could fire out of a gun.
no
Or poop.
What are you
Solid
talking about?
brick.
Train gun? Or what are you talking about?
brick.
You
gun.
just have a giant cannon that
I've
shoots a
talked about
train.
this in the past.
Why a train though?
Who could stop a train?
Why can't it just be like a solid piece of metal? It would just look cooler if you had a train.
Train would be more intimidating. Okay.
How would you shoot a train?
Exactly. I don't know.
How do you shoot bricks?
Okay, the brick wouldn't be too crazy. Just like
You're shooting
I'm
bricks.
not a
together.
gunsmith. I don't know exactly how, but the idea behind it was like just
Oh wait,
have some sort
it's
of
backwards.
powder like fuel behind the brick.
Snapchat.
Snapchat during the podcast.
Don't
Okay.
worry, that wasn't live. Totally was.
Anyway,
Well, if you could somehow get a charge enough big enough behind the brick, and you could shoot it either direction, like you could shoot it flat and just hit him like with like a wall,
Either
or
direction?
shoot it, like straight. like
Yeah.
as a projectile, you can either like knock somebody off their feet with the brick or shoot it through them.
Why can't it be just like a giant artillery round?
That'd work too, but
Why
the fact
train?
is there's a lot of the
Yeah,
smaller
but you
scale is the
can.
brick gun.
They make those special storm testy gun air cannon things that shoot 2x4s. So
Cool. Just put a brick in there.
yeah,
Just put a brick house in there.
I have a potato gun
My
Build a
friend,
brick house.
my friend's
put it
asking
back
why
in
you're
there.
wearing sunglasses at night.
because it's bright in here.
I wear my sunglasses.
Because the future of our podcast is too bright, and I don't want to hurt my eyes.
That's my joke.
Because it's the love
Why do we-
of our fans.
Why do you wear sunglasses? My future's so bright, I gotta wear
You
shades.
and I have sent back snaps of us both wearing sunglasses inside.
I should have brought mine. I got these giant oil rigs that everyone makes fun of me wearing. But hey, I look better than you guys.
Off camera, he slapped.
You think you're funny?
No.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, he does. Typical.
Typical Gage.
He's wearing the glasses to
Please.
hide the tears. It's okay. We understand.
Single tear. Just rolls down my cheek.
Ask me some more Ask Reddit things.
Oh,
Here.
gosh.
Everyone make a
Go ahead.
foul face. Make like a really ugly.
I was moving the
Did it work?
glasses up.
There we go.
They got me before it.
Because it's probably very boring for our viewers.
I did not win $300 from my Iowa State books.
But off topic, my
Well,
snake just got
shit.
done eating a mouse.
Yeah, I saw it gnawing on it.
Yeah.
Alright, I do have some Reddit questions.
Ate it like a champ.
Alright,
I'm the champ. I'll eat the snake.
your arm is just going in the snake.
Stefan, help!
You just take it and put your foot inside like a sock.
There's a snake in my boot.
I needed a sleeping bag tonight.
Just have a snake swallow you whole. Thank you, Snakey.
Alright, we have some more questions from the lovely subreddit of Ask Reddit.
Nope.
What is a strange thing your body does that you assume happens to everyone but you've never bothered to ask?
I got so many. And I'm not gonna ask because it's just weird.
Keep it G.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
wow. Yeah, right.
Okay, one
It's
for,
rated X in here in this
X,
podcast.
X, X.
one for me.
NC-17.
One for me is my ankles always crack whenever I move my feet up or down.
I can just
That just
constantly
feels weird.
crack my toe, but I think there's always something on someone that just like.
Slap, 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 slap.
What's slapping? And how's it clapping? Pat,
Pat, pat.
No one willing to answer the question?
I'm trying
No.
to think.
I can't think of anything
What?
that's odd.
Something
that-
your body does, you're hoping everybody else's body does as well.
Yeah, I got a couple of those, but
Come on, Trevor.
I don't care.
It's the internet, man.
Yeah, exactly. If I just want to figure it out, I'll just go on the internet. Go to Yahoo
This
Answers.
is your support group right here.
You guys suck.
We all care about you.
We
We
won't
care
put
about
this
your
on
bodily
YouTube.
functions. Thanks, guys.
I can't even think of anything.
I can't really either.
Well, that's good. We got nothing to talk about.
Alright, here's another one. Hopefully
Good.
it's more viewer friendly. What are some life games you like to play with yourself? Like maybe something you just do in your mind.
You like to
pass time,
play with
things like
yourself? Life games?
Oh.
Like
Like in your mind or literal like playing games?
I like to pretend one of my friends are right next to me when I'm like on long car rides and pretend that they're there, like Smeagol. Like, hey guys.
How you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? Fantastic.
No, like I imagine
Me
what they would
too.
say, and then I try to have like a quirky comeback that'll make them like pissed off or like I'm like the coolest guy here.
I like to make people mad.
And then reality jokes on me and by myself making fun of no one that's there.
Ah, you s-
Fun of myself.
Pretty much, I guess, since it's like my own conscience. But I got nothing else to do in a car ride. Either listen to music or text and drive.
Yep. Always text and drive.
hold it above the wheel. They won't expect that.
No, out the window.
Yeah, if you hold it over the front windshield and just, that's the best. But what I like to do is figure out scenarios on.
I was gonna say you run through scenarios.
Yeah,
right?
I run through scenarios on if something bad happened wherever, like anything, even if it's a small thing. I try to figure out scenarios on how I can save the most people.
The dog
But if I
attack.
can't save anyone, I figure out how I can get out of there safely. Like whenever we'd cross bridges when we were little going to church,
Yeah.
that bridge in Albert Lee, I'm like, if this bridge broke and we fell in, how? What's the best way out of here to?
Walk out.
Well, yeah, the lake's like that deep,
Swim
but
out.
like if this
Roll
fell,
down the
I could.
window.
I'd just be like push you
Just
out of the
put
way.
Gage over your head.
And I also
Why am I in the car?
I think of
Road trip.
Do I have the
conversations I might have with people in the future and figure out how.
Yep, I've done that before.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Just in case.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
figure out how I will
how would
answer
I
them.
react?
Yeah.
Because normally when I talk to people, just without thinking about it, I can't form sentences very well.
Blah 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 blah.
I'm just like,
That's me on a daily basis, though.
meh. Eh.
Like I try to say something.
I take
and
very long
I just
pauses.
blur
Like,
out
what do I
words.
do next?
Have you ever had a conversation in your head like that? You're gonna.
And then you have it with that person.
Yeah, but you in your mind you answer what they're gonna say, and then when you ask them
They
in real
answer the
life,
same
it's
way?
the same thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No.
Depends on how you know the people.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you know them really.
I just
well.
guess a
If you
couple
know
answers
really
they might
well, then
say
why
and
ask them
figure
a
out
question?
answers to them.
If it's me, it's gonna be sarcasm.
Yeah, I know exactly how you'll answer.
How you feeling today, Gage?
I hate everyone. I'm Gage.
Now, whenever I'm like,
Turn into a penguin.
I'm Gage and I'm depressed.
oh my goodness, battle penguins. Would that not be cool? Just feed them up with suits of armor and they're just sliding down, machine guns on their back.
No.
I just imagine like 1,000 giggles one.
And like,
Yeah.
and like, if
Gunthers.
there's like submarines, then you just send in your squadron of penguins just surrounding like.
I think it'd be a better idea.
It'd be like
threat.
in air combat, except it'd be like a dogfight underwater.
I think it'd be better. It'd be like ninja penguins, and they
Just have
slide in
katanas.
on their stomach. And, yeah, and they just
Cutting them
karate
off.
chop, and they got like weird, like Street Fighter moves. Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Hip hip Hadouken. Oh man.
Anything, Stefan?
No. Or what? I think it's called a tulpa, I believe.
Addle.
Adela.
No. Someone can correct me. But it's like if
You're
I
wrong.
believe it, like Slender Man, he's just a made up fictional character.
Right.
Figment of someone's
But
imagination.
if you think about it hard enough and everyone starts to think about it, will it materialize into a real being?
No.
No.
Why?
Why
There's a
would
theory.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You can't make something out of your mind.
Maybe we don't use 100% of our brain. Maybe we can if we all combine it.
Yeah. It'll just.
How do you combine your
that
brain?
new
It's
movie
like
coming out where she
I
gets
wanna-
something
it's
wrong.
Lucy.
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
Lucy?
Lucy. Yeah, it's
I want to
Scarlett
see that
Johansson.
so bad.
Yeah, something.
That's pretty good.
I saw
Something
that.
happens and she can use 100% of her
Yeah, they
mind.
pump her full of these.
And like in the
some
commercial,
chemical.
there's
Are you
people
saying
all
we-
aiming at her with guns and she just
She
goes like
just
that,
dismantles the gun,
and
and they
like
all
all of
fall.
them except one just fall
Are you
down.
saying we don't have full access of our brain?
No.
10%.
10%?
Mm-hmm. And think of the crazy things we can do.
Probably a little low.
What's the point?
We probably use more than 10%
To keep us alive?
Only 10%?
to limit.
What if you have 100%?
You're at
Then
your
we'd
brain
have like
actually,
levitation. Just like, we'd unlock the mysteries of the universe.
Your brain actually inhibits like how much of your like muscles you can use and things like that, so you don't hurt yourself. So your nervous system actually inhibits. So like when you put the tape, you don't just whip it and bust out the bottom of your arm.
So that's probably the 1% I don't have. What?
I'll go show the camera.
Oh my goodness.
What did I just look at?
The worst hand model ever.
Let's see if it'll focus.
Worst hand model. Oh man.
That guy's probably watching. I don't want it. I just do
Trevor?
this, and they just...
Man
wondering why I
loses
pulled you over?
hand in bizarre
Huh?
Are you
lawnmower
wondering why I
accident.
pulled you over?
Lose his hand?
Not
Hey.
really.
Man loses hand in bizarre lawnmower accident. A North Carolina man lost his hand in a bizarre accident Saturday when a small plane landed on top of him while he was operating a riding lawnmower.
A small plane, like a little gas-powered plane or
Or like an RC
Yeah,
plane.
just like the,
Falls off.
like the one
and
Jake
goes in.
has.
I was looking through 9gag once, then all of a sudden there's a picture, debris everywhere on this guy's driveway. He's like, my house just got hit by a plane. You can see in the corner, it's just like... I love that one too.
What? That's
Just a piece of ham.
that's terrible.
Oh man.
Okay, guys. I like that one.
I don't know if I'm
going-
anything else.
Your instructor
It's
did
been a
that.
while.
Gage, you always have something.
Well, generally, I do.
He brought me. That's about it.
Yeah, we brought Trevor. I do have like one just random theory kind of thing.
What's
It's
up?
actually something I heard about in another podcast. Better than ours, by the way. I apologize.
Everything's better than ours. Right now.
Except for the welcoming committee, Social Walrus. It's the better like, relative. I don't know.
Anywho.
But
Anyway.
this is just kind of like a theoretical situation. But which one in your mind would be the scariest to like think about? Let's say there's a couple of them. We live in a world where God, or like the divine being that made us, is dead and is no more. One where God, or the divine being that created us, hates us and wants us to be gone forever. One that has discarded us and is done with us. Or one where there has never been anything.
There's no.
Which one would be the craziest to try and think about?
I think the last one, people would just still make up a religion anyway to believe in something. Either the second one or the first one.
If God
If-
hated us,
If God just hated us and he's doing everything just to hurt us,
like people dying was like, oh, you guys suck.
yeah. Or that the first one is there was no religion, like we figured out the truth,
It just died like 100 years ago.
and people will just go on a freaking rampage.
That'd be like people start looting everything.
Yeah,
Why
they're
does
just
it
like
matter
there's
anymore?
no order.
That'd be terrifying. You guys got anything to say here?
They're like science is real.
Oh, no,
Ah!
not on that topic, no.
What? Nothing?
Not on that topic, no.
All right.
But I've got something else that I think Trevor might understand a little from Skyrim,
Why not a lot?
kind of. I don't know yet. It's just my theory on it.
Team Dead or Alive. I don't get it.
We need to talk about that.
No, we're not.
Mm-hmm.
I'd
That was
like
just
to
a joke.
No,
It was just a joke.
just don't respond to
It
it.
was a joke.
Okay. So you know how Bethesda likes their character customization to be very detailed?
Yeah.
There's a joke going on about it, I guess. You know the website, The Onion or something like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like fake news?
Yep.
I've been designing my orc's liver for 5 hours now. This is awesome. They're making fun of how detailed Bethesda is getting with character creation, and that they're saying you have to design your character starting at the molecular level, and the character skills must be chemically encoded into the brain's memory.
At one point, it'd be really cool. At the second, it would take forever,
It'd be
and no one would be
Design
happy.
every single cell.
This has to
Link.
pink.
You guys just, when you spawn him, he's just like,
He's just like, it's like a little
Oh,
body, just
the
giant
picture it
organs.
had on it was so weird.
You just spawn in and the guy goes, "Kill me."
I'm really just a pile of pus.
His hands like coming out of his chest. Help!
I don't want.
I can't need.
Do not want. What? What was it that you said you weren't gonna bring up until we were here when we were at his grandma's?
Oh yeah, he said he doesn't want to bring it up.
Help me. I don't want.
I recently learned why men have nipples. Like in
Because they
general.
wanted
Because
have
we all
boobs,
start the same
and then
lineage.
became guys.
We changed to male later.
Yeah, we all start
Yeah.
as women until we get the Y chromosome. So our nipples stay nipples and don't become anything else.
Answer it. You can be on the podcast. Put it on speaker.
We have a collect caller.
Hello?
Caller, you're live.
Yeah?
Are you with Trevor?
Yeah?
You guys at your house yet?
No.
No, we're filming a podcast. You're on the air.
Yep.
Yay!
Say hi.
Hi, people.
Okay.
Where are you at?
I'm at Stefan's house.
We're in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Where no one can hear you scream.
No,
for help.
Actually, apparently the podcast can hear you scream, so I guess.
but Charles,
But that won't be uploaded
Where
until
you
a
guys
day or
were,
two.
'cause
You're gonna what?
I was gonna hang out with you guys, but I guess.
Maybe when we get back, if we can.
We still gotta do
Otherwise
rock
it's tomorrow.
band.
Yeah.
you guys are so stupid.
I'll text you later, okay?
Alright, bye.
Okay, bye.
3 more. 3 more hours. 3 more. Wait.
Yours is trembling.
I can count.
Just after, you're always just like this.
No,
Your
my
hands
hand. My
your hands
hand.
naturally go back to this
Trevor's
position.
just sleeping like I can't.
My hands are just always like holding drumsticks. I can't unbend my
You're
fingers.
just like
Yeah, we're almost done. We could finish it tonight.
you
easily.
you go try to make
Do you regret not
breakfast.
going into percussion and picking the tuba?
No, absolutely not.
Like you have a bowl of cereal in your fork.
Percussion to me is better.
Because the tuba is way better.
It takes more skill to read the notes than it does percussion.
Yeah, duh.
Offense.
Offense
Taken.
taken.
Because I feel like I could be a percussionist easily.
Diffusing
Like-
the bomb there.
Some people can't, though.
Percussionists can't really be instrumentalists as easily
False.
as instrumentalists can.
Well,
What
As
should we
easily.
talk about?
yeah,
I know people
how are,
still
should
are
talk
you
about
mean like
things.
just jumping in?
Yeah.
Stuff, Carl.
Oh,
Things.
Like if you just switch over, one person would be able to do it faster
Did
than the
Colton
other.
show you
Yeah.
the pictures of Rick's
Yeah.
face? No, nowhere.
Things, Carl. Stuff.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like, Dad, I have a hole in my shoe. Of course, Carl. That's how you get your foot in.
Things, Carl. Stuff.
What?
It's this picture. It's like it takes the face and it just duplicates it a bunch of times so it looks like it's just a long string and
I've
then his
seen
face
it.
next to him. Like, of course it is Carl.
Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you for tuning in tonight on AM 1500.
It's very surprising that you actually turned it to an AM.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Jen.
Yeah, the AM channel on YouTube. It's like, what's going on here?
It's the dark side of YouTube.
Hmm.
I'm doing stuff, Carl. Things. Just scroll up.
All right. Well, I'm good.
I'll check one more time.
Well,
You guys riff.
We're not riffing.
well,
We're
gonna-
ending.
We were
That's
gonna
fine.
end it.
Cool.
You're gonna end it now
Episode
already? I just got here.
Did you ever put these on?
Episode 4.
Episode 4,
Done.
Social Walrus.
Got a full tank of gas.
Round
And it's dark outside. I'm wearing sunglasses.
Like,
Let's roll.
subscribe,
Find me.
give us some
Give us some
support.
feedback.
Donate
email.
$30,000 to my Twitch stream.
Email socialwalrus@hotmail.com. Not AOL, Hotmail.
MSN Messenger. I'll be on all night.
We also have a profile on Zeusk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Oh, we should make.
I also own a Zune.
On the Zune?
I haven't seen a Zune in
No.
ages.
No, like they just been. I wonder if anyone owns one.
Did you guys ever get to, like, buying an iPod? Like, make sure you don't want a Zune. Like, trying to talk me into how good a Zune was? I had that. I'm like, no.
Eric had a Zune.
There's-
It was.
It plays music, I guess.
Yeah,
It was a thing.
Just like I don't use iTunes on my computer. I just use Windows. And we're waving goodbye.
Oh, we didn't do a song.
Oh wait, our song.
I can't do it.
We have to do a song, man.
I'm a bomb man about to blow up.
No.
No, no.
5%,
I don't
5%, 0,
want-
0.
I don't want that. It doesn't make me...
Sixpence none the richer.
What?
Kiss me.
Something about a story.
Kiss me. Kiss me.
Try to stare at the camera.
Kiss me.
I know most of it in Japanese. 'Cause
Why?
I have the Japanese version on my iPod.
Oh. Why?
Because it's quite catchy. She actually sings it too in Japanese. The actual lady.
Oh. Open Gangnam Style.
Okay.
I think that's good.
What you do? What you do?
Outro music.